Some of the largest corporations in the world support events on the PGA Tour. Every year, the PGA Tour receives billions in sponsorship money from brands like Nike, Rolex, and Callaway. But recently, it was announced that a firm with a market value of over $121 billion was dropping its support of a PGA Tour tournament. So, is a new sponsor for the tour in the works? How have the news affected the fans? AT&T, a $121 million company, started to be connected with the Byron Nelson event back in 2014. Now that the firm is abandoning its sponsorship of the competition, the PGA Tour is looking for a replacement. There were rumors that Virginia-based aerospace and defense giant Raytheon Technologies would take control. But Jay Monahan, the commissioner of the PGA Tour, intervened to call the agreement to an end. It turns out that the business provides missiles to Saudi Arabia, whose public investment fund also funds the rival LIV Golf League, which competes with the tour. The agreement was rejected by Monahan at the 11th hour, according to Golfweek, so the search for a new sponsor is still ongoing. There are several remaining connections between AT&T and the PGA Tour. In fact, the organization wants to increase its commitment in the Pebble Beach Pro-Am, which is expected to eventually become a sanctioned event. Due to the event's elevated status, the prize pool will increase to $20 million, with the title sponsor most likely bearing a sizable portion of that cost. In the meanwhile, Monahan's move has generated a lot of controversy in the golf world, with many fans criticizing the PGA Tour president for his contentious intervention. After Commissioner Jay Monahan rejected a collaboration with Raytheon Technologies for their business with Saudi Arabia, golf fans on the network responded angrily. However, this time, the 53-year-old is drawing criticism from the audience. A supporter called out his purportedly anti-LIV narrative. LIV is supported by the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, and its conflict with the PGA Tour is only intensifying. On Twitter, other people also criticized the decision for being hypocritical. They'd even accused other PGA Tour sponsors of being dishonest. FedEx, a longtime supporter of the tour, has increased trade with Saudi Arabia recently.